went to a replay, Ricky Villa's goal. This is just for you and I, people of our age. Bruce Forsyth in red trousers before Liverpool-Newcastle, running when he was, you know...
Ilkay Gundogan of Manchester City and Bruno Fernandes of Manchester United about to lead out.
Silly, no silly yellow cards, no free kicks on the edge of the box, but yeah, it's a physical game. If you let Man City dominate, you're in a bit of trouble. But yeah, you got to try and hit people. Of course, that's part of the game. That's part of the game that I love.
Just the Champions League final this time next week in Istanbul.
Before their final day defeat to Brentford, they were unbeaten in 25 games. But Manchester United have a legacy to protect. Nobody else has done the treble, and they don't want them to, especially.
Number 3, Ruben Dias.
Well, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has managed to keep faith in goalkeeper Stefan Ortega, who is yet to concede a goal in his 5 FA Cup appearances. Through the middle, that's Gundogan! Fastest goals ever scored in an FA Cup final, has stunned Manchester United before they even got going. Less than 16 seconds on the clock, and Ilkay Gundogan, who always...
Away from Gundogan, I don't know, we'll see it again. Goalkeeper, absolutely no chance.
Fernandes, now Casemiro. Given away cheaply by Fernandes. And Grealish is on the hunt for a second Manchester City goal. Well, they've ruled out the big guns today. David...
For technique. He knows where he wants it. A little bit like a little golf shot with a 5-iron. He just cuts across it last minute. It's a little...
Find Fernandes. There was a deflection.
Them go beyond to hit Haaland long, so...
Casemiro's trying to pick him up. They do get into that no man's land in between the two lines, then they're in big trouble, because they've got, as we've talked about Haaland, that ability to run onto stuff.
The one thing they've got to do then, and you'll know better than me defensively, Lee.
Trying to stop Manchester City from escaping. Control from... A bit heavy, but Rashford's...
He'll take part in the game almost begrudgingly, and then wants to position himself for a finish.
That was it against Nottingham Forest earlier in the season. Casemiro's delivery, Rashford's flick. Didn't trouble the Manchester City goalkeeper. The first sight of goal for Marco Gundogan. Haaland made a run. He got something on it. Diaz has managed to wander. It's De Bruyne. David De Gea. Have to keep an eye on it.
What a take. It's all about the take.
It's been a rarity up until now. Here is Varane. What a chance.
Oh, he's got to score.
It was away from Varane. It wasn't too far away. They almost were out of the game again then.
I mean, it's just brilliant.
Ball just didn't hit it hard enough.
Coming up.
And his arm comes up.
Right, this has got...
It's Fernandes against Ortega. It's 1-1 in the cup final, and somehow Manchester United are back in it, and they have quite literally been given a helping hand.
Well, in all fairness, you have to say after conceding after 13 seconds, United have got themselves back in the game. They've quietened the Manchester City chances. They've only had that one from the header, and they've kind of plotted.
He's gone, pulls it back. De Bruyne challenged by Fred. And now Manchester City won the penalty.
No, did brilliant, Fred. Yeah, did really well. Used his body. What a terrific little ball.
Rashford still got it, and then it's tucked behind by Diaz, and it's out for... It's a little bit late from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Not sure how much...
Way down, and that, by the way, is a pressure penalty. Superb.
Conceded for the first time in this run. Penalty from Bruno Fernandes. It's a little bit over aggressive. Roy Keane next. Half-time at Wembley.
It's Manchester. The second half started. 1-1 in the 142nd FA Cup final. Jermaine, we could. Good run by Jadon Sancho. 6-yard line. Gundogan. He got it, and he's got another one. Not quite so much of a cracker. That one crept into the corner. But he's done it again for his team. And Manchester City have their lead back.
Well, you can see
A year ago. Down goes Wan-Bissaka. John Stones. Fred's challenge. Did he get a bit of the ball?
he needs to be careful, Fred.
Christian Eriksen is off, and on comes Alejandro. Moves past him, and that's deflected behind, just wide. He might start running at City soon because Alejandro Stones. Grealish will try to challenge. De Bruyne is at the back. And a push given again. Fred to beat. Gundogan, too high for Haaland. Run away from Bernardo Silva too. Bruyne. And De Bruyne in towards goal. Stones has gone for it. And that might have cleared 2 goals.
It's a big chance, this.
He rides the shove in the back too before being fouled by Grealish. Free kick United. Yes. Now Rashford. Well worth a go. That flew.
One of the fastest goals ever scored in an FA Cup final has stunned. It's Fernandes against Ortega. It's 1-1 in the Cup final, and somehow Manchester United are back in it. And they...
Not quite so much of a cracker. That one crept into the corner. But he's done it again for his team, and Manchester City have their lead back.